afternoon, Mr. Azad.
Good afternoon, Mr. Angel. Pleasure meeting you.
May I ask you what position you're applying for today?
I'm applying for an internship at your law firm.
Okay, nice. And if it's fine with you, I'm going to begin asking questions.
Yes, please continue.
Okay, well, first, I'd like you to list any education or training you have relevant to this position.
So, besides my regular high school and college classes, during the winter I took on a 6-week business and law course, which helped me further my understandings of contracts and common law.
Very. Okay. What would you do differently from other people in the same position?
Well, to begin, I would take any assignment that's handed to me. It doesn't matter if I don't like it or if I do, or even if I don't know how to do it, I'll figure it out and I'll just complete it and complete it with the requirements that it needs.
Okay, interesting. So tell me how you maintain constant performance while under time and workload pressures.
Well, that's quite simple to me. What I do is pace my work throughout the day, or the week, or even the month to really not stress myself out and complete each part with excellence, as you might want to say.
Very professional. So what is your procedure for keeping track of items requiring your attention?
So to begin, I write all my dates down on a planner just to keep myself in check. And then throughout the day, I maintain a strict schedule to also keep myself in check. And then for really important schedules and meetings that I have throughout the day, I have a reminder on my phone that will buzz me when it's time to go to the meeting or complete the objective.
So, what methods do you use to keep informed with what is going on in your area?
So to keep informed, what I do is get rid of all my distractions, and this usually includes my phone, my watch, and anything that will really get me sidetracked from what I have to focus on.
Okay, the next question is more of a situation. I'd like you to give an example of when you told someone to do something and they did it wrong. What was the outcome?
Okay, so around this time last year, our Spanish teacher assigned us novellas for our final project, and she told us to get into groups. And I was kind of iffy about my group member, but I still said okay to it because I wanted to give him a chance. And then so we started doing the project, and I did my part, I completed it, and I kept on asking him if he completed his part, and he would just brush it off until like the last week it was due. I went and checked in on him, and he had barely completed anything, and he didn't do his part. And what I did was I asked him why he didn't do his part, and he actually had a very legitimate reason. So what I did was I talked to the teacher and told her the reason why he couldn't do his part and why he couldn't talk to her, and she gave us an extension to the deadline, and we completed the project and turned it in on that deadline date and got a really good grade on it.
All right. What are your long and short-term plans for your department? Are they in writing?
So for my short-term plans for this department is to finish this summer internship and maybe get a letter of recommendation for college. And then my long-term plan consists of going to law school and finishing it, and maybe taking the bar exam and passing the bar exam. And yes, in fact, I do have this all on paper.
Well, it was very nice meeting with you, Mr. Azad. I feel that you provided some very strong responses, and now I'd just like to ask you if you had any questions for me.
Thank you. So I have one question, in fact. So since you're a lawyer, how hard was it for you to pass the bar exam, and what prepared you for the bar exam? And then another thing is, how did you maintain a permanent position in this law firm?
Well, I feel that the bar exam is subjective. I know of many individuals who have studied but failed it multiple times. But I studied, reviewed my notes, and I feel that prepared me well for the bar exam, which I passed on my first attempt. And in securing my position in this law firm, I just proved to my employers that I had something meaningful to offer to their law firm, and I feel that took me a long way in securing my position.
Thank you. It was a pleasure meeting you, sir. I hope to hear back from you soon.
I'm sure you will.
Thank you.